Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Erie Seawolves. One out, runner at second base. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Slap the other way, foul ball. That one fouled hard the other way. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Runner at second here and one away. On the ground and foul ball. Line drive knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
One gone and a runner on at first. Cade Doty will hit next. Second inning, no score thus far. Ground ball left side, could be two. McGonigal tossed to second, over to first, safe.
In there, safe.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Dylan Robb. Leading off for the Seawolves, the first baseman, Joe Random.
He swings and fouls one off. On 0-1, the delivery. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. That's a leadoff double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Great swing, everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. And next, the cleanup hitter. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Here's the payoff pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout. So with a runner at second and one away, the center fielder now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Kasevich should have this one. Pulls it down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Madrid.
Two out and a runner in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Bly Madris. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the air, right field. Robertson drifting towards this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one hit is all they get. We've played 4 full. The Fisher Cats have the lead, 2-0. Nobody out and a runner at first.
The batter, the first baseman, Joe Random.
Bashes this one to deep left center. Way back there. This one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 6-3. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. With the tying run at the dish.
The batter, the first baseman, Joe Randall.
Line drive, and it's caught. 2 runners left aboard. They're still doubled up. 6-3 our score. Ready to get the 8th inning going. And here's the catcher, Kakai Rios.
Kakai Rios.
Eye of the tiger, kid. You got this.
The 1-1 offering. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Random, steps on the bag, races to the bag for an out on the bunt. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. 2 gone and the bases loaded. Josh Kasevich getting ready to hit.
Josh Kasevich.
Hey, we got 2.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, can't pick it. So 2 down. Random, the next to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Random.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 4-1. And the hit streak just keeps growing as that homer adds 1 more game to his already impressive tally. Clearly locked in at the dish. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe Randall.
And that one fouled off. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman. Grounds it to short. Jimenez fires it into second. And that's the inning. 2 left on. End of 3. The Fisher Cats out front, 6-1. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Will Robertson.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, No errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Fisher Cats with the lead, 6-1. One out and the base is empty.
The first baseman.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. All over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. One gone, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab. Palmagiani takes it to the bag. This play doesn't cost them, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. 5 innings down, the Fisher Cats lead it 6-3. Two away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ball game. That one in the air to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One runner left stranded. They can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. With the potential winning run on at first.
Joe Random.
Laser for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. That swing had a major impact on this game. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream. The pitcher's nightmare. One swing, and they could end this ball game. Nobody out, first and second here. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman. A chance right here to erase a bad game with a walk-off knock. It's a pop-up, and the infield fly rule call. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the final, 8-7. A one-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, this game will feature Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Joe Random. He has been very stingy. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. And now the center fielder, Stuart Baroa. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. So digging in, Tucker Toman. Swing and a foul straight back. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Gets under it, pops it up. Joyce moving under this one. Makes the catch.
Batting third, the shortstop, Leo.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Random, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Two outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in the first, and there is no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to start, and now the right fielder, Will Robertson. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third, and handles that one. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani.
So up next, Damiano Palmigiani. First offering just misses. No score here in the second inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One ball, one strike.
Bounce to the right. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Andrew Bechtel.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman will hit next. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Got him looking. That's the third out. Not much going on for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Top half, third inning. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Rock.
The left fielder,
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Josh Kasevich.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Kasevich. 2 hits in last night's game. That one close, ruled a ball. This one is in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets him swinging.
Batting ninth,
And now at the plate, Kakai Rios. Swing and a miss out front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Rock is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Got him looking, and he did not like that call.
now batting,
Stuart Baroa now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Fouled off. He was late. The Fisher Cats trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of the third. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Ground ball up the middle and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Seawolves on top, 2-0. It's the start of the fourth. Digging in, Tucker Toman.
the designated hitter. Tucker
These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That's in there. That's strike 1. Toman measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2022. And here's the 0-2. Bounces this one to first. Grabs it in foul ground. Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Got the batter looking for the K. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope nothing's hurt.
now batting, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Runner at first with one gone. Will Robertson getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Jimenez stands at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Runner at first, one away. Swings through it for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in for a strike. The Fisher Cats down by a pair, top half of the 4th. Strike two. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Right through there for the strikeout. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. Midway through the 4th, the Seawolves have the lead, 2-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 12.
The third baseman, Andrew Bechtel.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Go,
0-1 now. Towards first. And steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Dylan Rock.
So digging in, Dylan Rock. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. The Fisher Cats, trailing by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
The batter, number 8.
Now up, Josh Kasevich. Went down on strikes the first time through. Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Seawolves on top here, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th, here's the catcher, Kakai Rios.
Hey,
nobody out. Nobody out.
And that drops in for a strike. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Fly to left. The left fielder gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
now batting, the center fielder,
Stuart Baroa, the next to hit.
Baroa.
Yeah, we got one here.
That one's in there, 0-1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. The Fisher Cats down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Tucker Toman. Grounder to first. Picks it up in foul territory. 0-2, waves at that one. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Seawolves have the edge, 2-0. On to the next inning, and now the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
The shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Ground ball to short, Joyce. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
And now, Will Robertson. And that's in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. The Seawolves holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Damiano Palmigiani. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And this one right back to the mound. Takes it to the bag alone. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Seawolves out front here, 2-0. We're in the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 12. That misses. 1-0.
Contact right here.
Swing and a miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Comes up empty, strike 2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Dylan Rock, 1 for 2.
Rock.
That one in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out and the base is empty. And goes down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Josh Kasevich, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Kasevich.
This pitch popped up. And that's that. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. The Seawolves with the lead, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the ninth. And here's the catcher, Kakai Rios.
Rios.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stewart.
Here's the center fielder, Stewart Baroa. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball there. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. That one fouled off. Gets a piece. It stays 0-2.
One out. You got one.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 0-2, and the delivery. In the air to center, the center fielder settles underneath it, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tucker.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Next to hit, Tucker Toman.
Yeah, we got 2.
This pitch popped up. The second baseman settles under this one. That is the ball game. Random fired a complete game shutout. Very impressive work. You could tell from the get-go that he was... And now, Joe Random.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joe Random.
Labeled on a line to center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. They trail here, 2-0.
Leading off for the
Now, his
Seawolves,
skills at the plate and in the
first
field
baseman,
allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A towering blast. 26th homer of the year. And they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. With the go-ahead run in the batter's
the
box.
first baseman, Joe Random.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Go now. At a time.
Line drive for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Nobody out, first and second here. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-2, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. On to first, and it's a double play. Bottom of the eighth.
Leading
And
off
here's the
for
first
the
baseman,
Seawolves,
Joe
the
Random.
first baseman, Joe.
We're coming right up
Random.
against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. On a line for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. An aggressive bit of
Now
base
batting,
running there as he
left
went for the
fielder,
double, but it cost him as he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Random had some solid production in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. So up next,
Batting
Joe
third,
Random.
the first baseman, Joe Random.
Nobody better. Stay hot. Nobody better right there.
Wallops this one out towards right center. Might be two. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And that's a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. Man at second here with two away. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman.
Work there.
All right, come on now. One time. Repeat.
Swings through it, and that's a K. First frame of the night behind us. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Trying to move the runner over here. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. Runner at first,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
First baseman, Joe Random.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Muscles that one out the opposite way. Fourth home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's now 2-1. This crowd is absolutely electric after that homer, really making their presence felt. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat frame was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. One out and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, that's a dinger. This one in the air to right. Robertson on the way over. And there are two outs. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball. Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Kakai Rios.
Kakai Rios.
Down, one down.
On the ground to short, could be two. To second, that's one. Low throw, can't dig it out.
The left fielder.
That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to force an inaccurate throw and disrupt the double play. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark,
for
ready to
the
go
Seawolves,
for the last half of the inning.
the first
Now,
baseman,
Joe Random.
Joe Random.
Get your pitch. Right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double. And next, the cleanup hitter.
The third baseman.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Popped up on the left side of the infield. The third baseman under this one. Brings it in for the out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off.
The center fielder, number 2.
Random really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Next to hit, Joe Random.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off left side. 2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Go, ball, go, go, go.
And it's gone. A solo shot, up to 5 homers in the series. It's 1-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the first baseman.
Random measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Base hit, center field, and the leadoff hitter aboard. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. It's a threat every time he steps into the box. The third baseman digs in now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Popped up right side. Palmagiani settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play.
The center fielder, number 2.
With the go-ahead run at first.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe Random.
Mashes this one deep to left. This one on its way and gone. Blasted that one out of here. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they take the lead. It is 4-2. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So 2 down. Next up, Joe Random. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Great swing on that one. Loud contact coming off the bat. He's rewarded with the automatic double. Nice productive at bat. Two away and a
Now
runner in
batting,
scoring position
third
here.
baseman.
The third baseman will hit next.
Workman.
Hey, big moment right here. We need you. Here we go.
Struck him out looking. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Ninth inning coming up. The Seawolves out front, 4-2. Random was fantastic in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jackers, cuz you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down, trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The goal with the lax in the crown. Make it what come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easier to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coasting. Beat the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The goal with the lax in the crown. Make it what come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come
And here's a
down.
little story that must be told. A wild young off of Campbellton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a Hamilton king. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices to a Benz and a Brib and Buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping the Bereans. A rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta pull it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Trying to get up to come down. Yo, play a worldwide, third coast all day. Mississippi will connected everywhere, man. Forever and a day. Forever, however, forever anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground. When you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man. They can't get with it, man, because they don't realize how what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time.
Keep this